What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I really want to have a conversation about problem in America called the migrant crisis. I know some people are mixed up in it. Some folks have difference of opinions. I understand that, but what I really gauge from this migrant crisis, especially in these cities that black people are having a hard time staying in, like New York or California, is that Democratic strongholds care more about these immigrants than they care about these citizens, okay? And so now, because they care more about them than you or me, the taxpayer dollars that you get are somehow funding people who don't have no money at all, right? And in places like California and New York, it's getting down bad.
Detainees held in this building behind me claim they have been subjected to horrific conditions, including unsanitary holding cells with no beds, lack of hygiene products, and being served inedible food. New York's 26 Federal Plaza can no longer be used by ICE to hold detainees. That is, until certain conditions are met. That's according to a temporary restraining order issued by a federal judge Tuesday, which comes after a class action lawsuit filed by immigrant advocacy groups on behalf of a detainee at the facility. The lawsuit states people are being held without beds, sufficient food, hygiene products, access to showers, or the ability to communicate confidentially with attorneys. The lawsuit also alleges unsanitary conditions that led to a, quote, horrific stench, extreme temperatures in the facility, cruel treatment by ICE officers, and no access to prescribed medication. The lawsuit's claims of squalid conditions supported by the cell phone video taken by a detainee last month. In it, numerous people can be seen crowded into the 10th floor holding room, many lying on the ground without mats or beds. In order for ICE to continue holding people at the facility, detainees must be provided with at least 50 square feet of personal space, clean bedding mats, free blankets and bottled water, frequent cleanings of the holding cells, adequate supplies of personal hygiene products, free clothing and private changing areas, free services from medical professionals, and access to their prescribed medications. ICE is also required to give detainees printed notice of their rights to these things. Groups that brought the lawsuit are hopeful it will bring changes to 26 Federal Plaza.
We're very hopeful that it will immediately significantly improve these conditions at 26 Federal Plaza. The conditions have been horrifying and shocking, as I know many have heard and seen.
You guys heard that. If you didn't hear that, let me explain what happened. A New York judge, orders ICE to improve conditions after NYC immigration detainees complained of mistreatment. Now, what does this mean? This means somebody who has come into the country illegally, okay, are complaining about mistreatment and conditions when you're somewhere illegally. Let me tell you what happens in Uganda. If you come to Uganda illegally, and if you happen to go to jail, Uganda, Nigeria, Kenya, and you say, we're going to complain about these conditions that are going on in this prison, they're going to laugh at your ass. The only way that they not going to laugh at you is if that story leaks out, and still they're going to laugh at you. Because the first thing they're going to tell you is, why are you here? See, all this could have been solved if you didn't sneak into the country. See, if you'd have stayed your ass where you was at and not came here illegally, you would have had a problem. Once you even look at Americans that go and have problems in Dubai, for an example, look at Dubai. Americans go to Dubai, have issues, okay? Big time issues, get arrested, something small. They get all kind of work in Dubai. Like, it'd be crazy. The UAE don't want to hear nothing about inhumane treatment. And again, I understand humanity and understanding, supporting people and all this, but you're losing me when you telling me you can illegally come to somebody's country. You probably committed a crime of some sort. There was a lady I did a story about, Tatiana Martinez, Afro-Latina that's from Colombia in LA. She was telling people, you know what you should do? You should dox ICE agents, get their phone numbers, get their addresses, okay? On using TikTok to do this, okay? Now, not only that, she had a brand new Tesla. What? Let me talk about something else. You have also this other guy, Rahinder Singh. This guy in Florida, 28-year-old immigrant. He basically did he didn't have a license, got a fake CDL. What did he do? I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened, okay? What happened was this man was driving a CD, a big rig, did a U-turn on a turnpike. 3 people crashed into his car and died instantly. This is exactly what happened, okay? So you come here, get illegal driver's licenses, you get illegal stuff, okay? Destroying everything that you can, some of them, not all of them, but it wouldn't matter because you are illegal. Why are you illegal? You shouldn't be illegal, okay? They should immediately send their ass back to their countries. I'm in Uganda. I gotta pay for everything that I get here. Everything. I gotta pay for everything. I be over here getting scammed sometimes. I be over here frustrated as hell. Power going out. Working long ass hours of the day. Experiencing all type of lies and attacks. Not all the time, but going through it. And this is when I'm paying. We're not talking about like, if I wasn't paying, it would be different, but I'm paying. I'm having this problem and I'm paying. Imagine what's happening to them. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm suffering and I'm paying. How you paying for something and you suffer? How you doing that? How is that making sense? It don't make no sense. Actually, with the United States of America, you can do that. You can be somebody. You can be extremely down bad as hell. You can be down bad as I don't know what. Come to somebody else's country, ruin whatever they got going on. Get free healthcare, free housing, free sandals, free meals, free vouchers. It's homeless people in America that can't even get the things that these folks is getting. Yet and still, they able to get on. Ask me where I'm lying at. Tell me where I'm lying at. Tell me I'm not telling the truth, okay? Tell me what I'm saying ain't true. Tell me. I need to know. Then you tell me where can we go and do that, okay? Where can you do that at? Won't make sense. Out there down bad as hell. Then they come in, get the help, and what are they gonna start doing? Them same people will start talking about Americans. Oh, y'all are lazy. What? Yes, you Americans are lazy. But you came to the country legally. I know. And then you got help. I know. So wait a minute. We lazy, but you came to the country off our tax dollars. Got all kind of free healthcare, free sandals. You know they love sandals. Free everything. Free rent. Some of y'all is stealing and selling bootleg iPads. So now you come to Uganda and try to steal something from them. See what happens. Come to Uganda. I guarantee you, it'll be the best ass whooping you'll ever get. Come here. I dare you. I dare you to come here and do the shit that people do in America and see won't they whoop your ass right there in the middle of the street. You'll be out there trying to do what they doing and somebody will look at you funny and next thing you know, wham! Somebody gonna crack your ass upside the head with a damn stick and they'll beat your ass and then until that somebody get tired and they just walk away. And it'll be hella flies around you because they probably cooking some kind of meat or whatever. You might be right over there by the butcher and all the flies just land on your ass. And then they gonna be like, oh, this meat is nice. And they'll go over there, buy that meat while they walk right over you to get that damn meat. And you'll be over there down bad. That's exactly what's gonna happen to you. This is why America gotta get standards. Stop letting these, no. You want some sanitary standards for people who in there illegally? They came in there to break the law. It's different if you get arrested. You know, maybe if you was on a visa, you got arrested. Okay, I can see some human. But you came to the country without a visa and now you want to be treated nicely? Was it nice on your journey? I guarantee it wasn't no humane conditions. When you were smuggling in the back of that train or cart or whatever the hell you was doing, did you ever stop and say, hey man, guys, the smuggling here, and for me to come to America, this is some inhumane conditions. Man, they would have slapped your ass in the back. Get in the back of that damn thing. They put you in the back of that trailer and shut up. And get your ass in the back of there before I knock your ass out. They'd have knocked the hell out of you, boy. You over there talking about what the hell you gonna do. Boy, you gonna shoot your $5 ass down. But guys, we think it's your boy, Shitty Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all these. Hit the bell. We're out.